Hi everyone, I'm back again. I wanted to show you a really quick, easy little card this time. The other one was a bit longer, this one's much quicker, I promise. We're going to be using the Martha Stewart Iridescent Tinsel glitters, which are just absolutely stunning. Don't know whether you've got any of these already. If you haven't, you've just got to get some because they're just brilliant. I get a bit excited when I really like a product. I love glitter anyway. These are totally different. They've got they're like little shards and like rectangular pieces of glitter, and they just really sparkle and shine. They're iridescent because they've got like a couple of colours in there. They're just stunning. Anyway, get yourself down to your local shop and have a look at them, and I'm sure once you see them, you're just going to love them. We're going to be using 2 sets of clear stamps. One of these sets is this one here, Happy Birthday, and we're going to be using like the birthday wishes across the top on it. And then this one is Happy Birthday Flower, and we're going to be using the little heart flower on this one. Okay, really simple. I'm using the basil cardstock with an edge. I've got bits of iridescent all over me. And it's 6 inches by 12 inches. All you're going to do, first thing, is just fold it in half. Okay, simple as. I still haven't got myself a bone folder, if you saw my first video. So, one day, I'll get one day. So, nice and folded. Remember, I always like to open my cards out to work with them. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make the little flower. Okay, so I'm going to take my flower. Remember, with your clear stamps, always roll them on and roll them off, not pick at them. Using my ever faithful VersaFine ink, and I'm just going to ink up my flower and then stamp it down onto some just plain white basil cardstock. Okay. Now, I'm not going to cut it out for you, you know how to cut out, although I do use my Martha Stewart scissors for cutting because they're just fantastic. I'm just a bit in love with Martha Stewart, that sounds wrong, sorry. I've already cut one out for you, okay, just so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to use a Zig glue pen, the chisel tip one, okay, I'll give you all the details on the front of the video. And I'm using this lovely green, just absolutely stunning. And all we're going to do is just colour in with the glue. This is the lovely thing, because it goes on blue, you can see exactly where you're going. Just go straight onto the petals with it. Keep within your lines and it just looks a bit neater. I always told my children off if they went over the lines. Terrible mother. What I usually do, when I'm using just the Zig glue pen, I'll push down into it and it just helps it stick to it. I would normally leave this on now for a good sort of half an hour to let it dry, and then come back and then sort of shake off the excess. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know whether you can see the sparkles on it. I hope so. And that's using this glue. Sorry, I waffle away because I just get excited about the next thing I want to tell you. I don't know whether you can see this on camera, but this one I've done, and instead of using the Zig glue pen, I've used glossy accents, and it gives it more dimension. It makes it look a bit more bulky, and I've added a bit of the green in the centre and then gone with the blue on the outside, and they're just so yummy. I just love them. So I'm going to be good and put all my little bits back in my pot because I don't want to lose any of this, because I just want to keep using it and using it and using it. So let's just place that back there. I'm going to take, got little bits of glitter everywhere now. I'm going to take the birthday wishes stamp from the Happy Birthday set. I'm going to ink it up, just go along with the ink, and then just stamp it straight down onto the cardstock. Okay, that's that one done. I told you it's going to be a really quick card, this one. I'm going to put ribbon across. On this one you can see I've just gone straight across. I thought I'd show you what it would look like if we go at angles as well, so you can actually just place your ribbon like this, and then that one, just see what it's going to look like. I like the look of that. So I never ever stick my tape to my ribbon, I always put my double-sided tape straight onto the cardstock. Doesn't matter if it's too long because you can just always fold it over. So I'm just going to stick that down, peel that off. I've gone a little bit over on there, so I just fold it back on itself, and then just stick that on there, turn it over, and then you can just trim from the back. It's just easier for you. And then do the other side. This is just one of those cards that when you're in a real hurry, when you've forgotten that person's birthday, like I seem to do every month, you can just knock a card up really, really quickly. You could sit and make loads of these flowers in all of these colours, and they do another set as well. Actually, there's like 4 sets altogether. One of them's really chunky glitter. Then they do a vintage tinsel glitter as well. And then she also does an ultra fine glitter, which the colours, if any of you had the 24 pack, you know what they were like. But the 12 pack, they're totally different colours, because everyone thinks, oh, I've already got the 24 pack, but it doesn't matter. They are totally different colours, and they are altogether stunning. If you can see through your ribbon like I can on this one, then you can just cut from the front. You can see where you're going. And then I'm just going to go on this side. I feel like I should get a personal invite to Martha Stewart's house, because I think the amount of money I've spent on her products lately, I must have paid her mortgage probably sort of 15 times over by now. Anyway, I'm waiting, Martha, if you want to send me a message. So we're going to pop little foam dots on here, on the flower. Nice little bit of dimension. Blow your little bits off, and then just peel the backs off. Oh, I love these little bits. There we go. Make sure we've got our heart around the right way, and then just stick it on over the cross. You can always, if your glitter goes into the edges of the heart, you can always just scrape those little bits off. Give it a nice flick, and there you go. One nice little finished card. Very simple. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.